I have done a number of videos using this game as a reference and guide for others. I figure it's about time I showed you the finished product. Let me state that I never intended on keeping this game. It's just not for me. This game needed a little more work than the typical shop and polish. But in the end, I think it was worth it. The buyer thought so, and I hope you will too. Let's start by showing you the playfield condition before I did the clean. Now, take note of the posts and plastic ball guides. These will all look different here in a second. This is before I removed all posts and polished them, and the video for that will be in the video description. Overall, this playfield is pretty solid. I don't believe I even had to use the magic eraser either. We have the current progress on Rocky and Bullwinkle. I've got the Titan rubber kit all over. I have everything in from the mail for the upgrades except for all my LEDs. I had to burn through the rest of my current stock of cool white, and I'm a little short. Only 3 bulbs with the bayonet actually. I think I've got a stock of the 555 wedges, so I might be able to start doing inserts, but I believe my LEDs should come in the mail tomorrow. But playfield and everything's all cleaned up and stuff. Just about ready to start reassembling everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and replace the Vuck scoop on here and get that going in there. But it's definitely coming along. And this has got new parts right here, so that's all new. And so is the Rocky insert right there. The Rhino, there was no issues with him, but all of them are new. Good to go. When it comes to LEDs, I always use Comet Pinball's 2 SMD Frosted Cool White throughout the games. But in this case, I like to use the color matching dome. This gives it a better look than the default white dome. The top side has been reassembled. Flame polished all the plastic ramps. The new ramps have got all new stickers on them as well. Luckily Marco provides those. Got a new sticker, and the metal has been all polished around this portion because it was pretty, I mean, all the metal portions were pretty bad on this game. But top side is pretty much done. Still haven't tightened the flippers down yet. But now it's time to start working on the underside to get everything all nice and LED'd and cleaned up from underneath. But top side, pretty much done. We are skipping to the final product because I didn't bother to record a basic LED conversion. There is a never-ending debate over what color is best for the general illumination on your games. Sunlight or warm versus cool white. I prefer the cool white because this brings out the true colors on everything. Whereas the sunlight or warm will give you that retro, authentic look. It's all about personal preference, really. Some argue that the warm is closer to how it looked back then. That's fine, but they had the warm look due to the fact that LEDs weren't as popular and cost-effective as they are today. If they could have had cool white back then, they would have used them. Why do I think this? Because the modern-day pinball machines that have white GI is cool white. And that's more than likely due to the fact that the manufacturers know that they bring more light and color to the game.